What is poppin' people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Unfortunately, this is going to be the only round from the Jester's Local that I went to on Monday, because my body is a temple that turns 3 rounds of footage into 1 round of footage. Yippee. Anyway, we're going to open up with Sayako and Koichi, draw 1, trash 1, and it is going to be Ping Pong Omni from the looks of it, Alter S DNA. And not going to evolve an Agumon in the back. We're going to commit 2 Agumons to the front, which is a bit unfortunate. Would have loved to see a free Evo. Purple Hybrid is known to take advantage of stuff like this, but it looks like maybe both of them opening really slow as we're going to find the Genkaku promote. And it looks like we're going to swing in. Ah, so the Sayako clears the rookie, and then we are going to die. We're going to gain the extra memory when it disappears as well for the on-delete, and then we're going to just put down another Koichi, draw 1, trash 1. Pitching off a hybrid, leaving 3 in hand. And we're going to swing in the rookie, and now we... Can you ignore the color requirements whilst you've got nothing on board? Looks like we're going to bring back the Agumon. Yeah. A little bit of a messy round 1, but that's how it be with round 1. Unfortunately, I lost rounds 2 and 3. I was on camera for top tables, both of them. Abado was going crazy. Speaking of going crazy, another Agumon into security. So we've ended up doing 2 things with Chip. So you are technically ahead, and you've taken the body off board so you don't get the extra memory off the Gabu. Does hit an extra Mat and Tai. Going to swing in. This is just rookie on rookie violence. We are... Makes you kind of wonder why we pitched off the Kaiser Leomon, and it looks like we're going to use the Psychmon to stop you from reducing the play cost. Although I don't know if it reduces the play cost or if it just plays it without cost. Either way, slamming Omni is a choice, a decision. Unless we're going to clear the Gabumon, which is going to give him the draw 1, trash 1. Interesting. We are not respecting... We are not respecting Dusk or Velga. I mean, to be fair here, we haven't seen it. The fact that we're swinging a rookie in. Get rid of... I mean, yeah. Spend 7. Overflow 5. And yeah, so overflow 5, but we spend the 7. There we go. Arithmetic. Yeah, now we can go Duskmon for 2. Change the color of the Mat and Tai from white to anything else. Yeah, okay, so we did have... Well, okay, I guess you can just evolve for the Velga. Then we're going to mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, shiny piece is gone. And then we're going to swing... and hit another Tamer in security. Hybrid-esque security there. Looks like we're going to pop ourselves up. And then we get to play out, presumably, another Koichi. Draw 1. Trash. Mat. I don't think... I mean, Promo Gallant can't reduce its cost here, because there's nothing on board, because he deleted it. So I'm sure we're about to try and see Promo Gallant come down, even though we've got nothing to pop. Or does Promo Gallant not have to have a target? Yeah, it only does a reduction if there's a Digimon with 13 KDP or more. Again, this is round 1. Not everyone is as like comfortable with all the things. The fact that we have the level 6 on board now, I mean, I feel pretty good about Mat and Tai being able to do something with the amount of memory that we have to play with. Agumon, and then we're going to use the Mat and Tai, the cool rock version, to go sideways to gain back some of the memory. And we're not evolving over the Agumon, but we do get to evolve into the Melga, which is going to get the stun on the Gallantmon. And now we finally do have the option in play. So we've got everything that we need, really, to threaten Omni Ace again. Or we can just do it on our opponent's turn I don't hate that, I guess. Gets rid of the Gallant and then get to attack. And this is burn 1, check 1. Of course we check the Lament. So you get to just add back any hybrid now, really. So yeah, I'm going to add the Duskmon back. That totally makes sense. And hit a Louis. So a decent amount, but we do get to unsuspend. But it's not really going to matter because we do have the hybrid added back, the Dusk Velga. So we should be able to just kind of go for it. The one choke was nice though. At the very least, it kind of shuts off a lot of like the pressure. And now is actually when you would have wanted to do that promo Gallant. Gonna go Jack Raid, gain 2. So now we have Duskmon. Duskmon change the color. I guess it's not really gonna matter. I was gonna say change the color of the. No, it does matter. Why would you not change the color of the Agumon? I guess, I mean, you're still going to have red, blue regardless. So we're pretty big here. So it's going to be mill 5, 4. Red, blue, white. Oh, yeah, 4. So we're pretty big. But, I mean, you do have to block this. If he'd turned... Oh. Looks like they crash. Unfortunately, I was going to say, if you block this correctly, or if he'd sequenced this correctly, then we would have been able to go for it. But it looks like we just have double hybrid anyway, so that is going to be swing for game 1.
Matrix Digivolution.
Hello again, YouTube. It's me, and today we're doing something a little bit different. Those of you know I like to get big when I'm not moving cards around, and today we're going to make a cheesecake, because PlayerMS sent me something cool. Yeah, it's part of the new, well, the Baki collaboration, and you know, energy and all that is really important, obviously, for lifting and things like that. But what's more important than lifting? Protein. Yes, sir. It's time to get big.
240 grams of digestives crushed, so we don't have to use sugar in the batter. Then you're gonna get some butter, 113 grams.
Just gonna do one in here. So we've got the PlayerMon whey protein premium 50/50 blend. Since they got 20 servings of 21 grams and 30 servings of 15. We'll do a 15 serving in the biscuit. Yo, it smells good. Chocolate brownie flavor. Not just straight chocolate. Very nice.
All right, so get that in there and give it the whiskey business. Then we're going to grease up a pan, get it spread all around the sides, and get our mixture in there and hit it with the fist to flatten it, and then into the freezer until we're done with the batter. So for the batter stuff, it's going to be a lot of cheese stuff. Obviously, it's a cheesecake. This is no bake. Erythritol, chia seeds.
Protein powder of your choice, of course. PlayerMon Baki Hanmo whey protein powder.
Cottage cheese, soft cheese, and mascarpone are our cheeses, and some Greek yogurt. Dessert MSG, cream. Way too many cherries. This is too many. Don't use this many. Sweetness in. Chia seeds in. Dessert MSG. And the sourness to balance out. Way too many cherries. Cottage cheese in, and then we get all of our wet ingredients in, just 1 scoop of yogurt, and then an extra thing of protein powder. We're going to go for the double servings there, so that's 60 grams.
Someone that's done a lot of protein baking, I usually have to end up getting 2 different protein powders to have a casein and a whey blend, and it ends up usually being 50/50 anyway, so having something that's already a 50/50 blend was really, really helpful for me.
So we're going to give that the whiskey business, then we're going to add in the cherry stuff to make it that Black Forest flavor. Again, way too much cherry in this one, which is why it turned out so runny, so it's definitely going to be a freeze job, and we tried adding some extra protein powder just to kind of firm it up. Get it into that pan on top of our frozen base, and then leave it in the freezer after giving it a little shake to set.
Alright, so this is into the freezer for 20 and then into the fridge overnight. The freezer job was kind of the vibe to firm it up.
And look how good it turned out. Doesn't always have to be shakes. You can be a little bit creative.
Worth it. Go get big.
And whilst we get shuffled up, I do want to say a big thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel as we do try and bring you more and more gameplay, apparently despite my best efforts. At the top, we've got the Mega Justice Josh, an Ultimate Hero on YouTube, a Tier 3 on Twitch. Then for our Ultimates, the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, 3 Strike Cool, Brad, King of Knights, And then Sacred Armour and Matthew Bowen, sorry. Then for our champion, Shinny Carey, Coffee Days, DHM, Solo Ouroboros, Sandy Fing, Squidita, Benji Gibber, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, Mart FGC, Donkey, Allforce Magnet, Kraken Security, Kava, and Stephen Holdren. I'm going to have the easy Gabumon and then draw one, pitch one. Again, pretty heavy on the rookies. I'm going to pitch off the Gazimon. You'll have seen the Purple Hybrid list at the start of the video because it was sent to me. Most people were pretty good about getting their list to me because I remember to ask people in the store. A real shame about that. Either way, we're going to turn Koichi into a 2-cost body. Swinging the Gabu first to hopefully Hammer Spark. That will not be the case. Instead, going to hit the Kindergarten Duo. And then, yeah, Ukomon to pass just one memory. Not too bad in all honesty. I wouldn't, yeah, I don't hate the bringing back the Agumon with it and then getting to kind of like go in. I also wouldn't have hated swinging over the Gabu or crashing one of the rookies into security, but I guess hoping that we don't see Velga. I'm gonna see Kinkaku promote, which, I mean, if you need to cycle, you need to cycle. Going to QP, draw one, trash one, and then QP when it dies. Pitching the Rivals Barrage to get the memory, question mark? Why are we on one? Oh, over we go. Just passing with the Mimi. I'm a big fan of the Mimi in the Purple Hybrid. I think it's a cute tech. Just getting a little bit of extra memory. Memory definitely seems to be more of the name of the game over something like the draw and trash. We are threatening, not quite lethal, but we're certainly very close to being in trouble here because we are going to have the body push out, and this should mean... Okay, we're going to take the Koichi off that. Was not expecting that. I guess we're not big enough for the Promo Gallon to actually do anything. Going to swing in the Gabumon is going to hit. That's going to be pitch one, and then that's enough that we should be able to swing. And it looks like we've got nothing to sort it out. So it's going to be Purple Hybrid taking it. Unfortunately, that's going to be all that we've got from this local. Again, due to errors in the workflow. But trust me, I was cooking in that week. Editor Andrew, throw up the score graphic. Yeah, we'll be back with fanboy footage as per the usual, and hopefully all of that footage will make it home and onto my PC. If you like what you saw and you do want to see more, look forward to seeing regular locals. If today's your birthday, then happy birthday, and as always, have yourselves a damn good one.